Oh my, bro. Oh my God. I keep forgetting I didn't finish today. I guess today. I don't consent. I don't consent. I'm a minor. Like, I don't consent. God damn. Hit the roll. Hit the roll.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. Richard, some teams came into this season looking different than they did a year ago. And for teams that have added new players, is the feeling out process over?
Well, it better be, Kevin. There's a good chunk of the season already gone. You hope at this point in time you've gelled with your teammates in the preseason. By now, the chemistry, well, it should be there.
And we'll see MP facing off with Ja Morant here in this one. These two are meeting for the first time this season.
The first word
No
that comes to
three.
my mind with Ja Morant, explosive.
Oh,
He's quick and
jab.
he's fast. At any time, Ja can throw
Shoot
down
it.
a crazy dunk and fire up the entire city of Memphis. You want to limit Ja's driving ability, turn him into a jump shooter. Of course, that's easier said than done.
Definitely going to be interesting to see how MP has prepared and gets established offensively and defensively early on.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards is the 3 and Towns is at the 4. MP out there with Derek White. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stats like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That is his first foul of the game. Beasley with the steal.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Here's Morant. And finished up by Morant.
Okay, I see you, Ja, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
Here's MP. Scoring his third.
Bro, I want to pump fake it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Morant. He averages over.
Yeah, I like to guard Morant like a little back.
Always find a way to score. Shot clock at
Just so if he
5.
tries to cut,
From the arc.
and then I move up at 3.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
MP
Kicking
gets to
out.
White. Outside Towns. The 3 from MP. Vucevic with the rebound.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious
Oh, hell
and
no.
hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their
I
shoulder.
bet.
They love to compete.
Here's MP against
I
Phoenix. He
want
was
him
really on his
to
game.
receive a screen.
Inside,
Pass it in.
and Towns the bucket on the assist by MP.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Passes it to Vucevic. Over Robinson, and it's Vucevic missing.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
And there's the feed to Edwards. Robinson passes to MP. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. To the middle, Edwards finds MP. Count that one. MP's got 9 points. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Morant surveying the D. It's Beasley on the wing. From deep. Rebound, Minnesota. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some data for White. How last month turned out for him. He's averaging about 7 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
And what goes up must come down. Plenty of athleticism there on that dunk by MP.
Morant against MP. And another miss by Memphis.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Post up.
It's Edwards on the wing.
Pass up the ball.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Screen!
MP sets the screen for Edwards. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence, the
I was gonna start tweaking if he didn't take the
That
screen.
can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
So
I'm pulling some music, mute my mic, all that.
timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Chauncey Aldama's checked in for Jackson. Right now, let's have a moment to check out the NBA's best three-point shooters. MP is number 1. Karl Anthony Towns, 4th.
Either of these two guys force defenders to come out well past that three-point line, and that really opens the floor up for their entire offense.
Here's Aldama. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. The Grizzlies with another miss.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Edwards dishes to MP. There's the pass to White. To the paint. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Edwards.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going. And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so, MP will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Leading by 12. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
And last year, an entertaining season series between the two ended up battling to a draw.
And we're watching two teams looking to make that next step. They want to break out of the middle of the pack, prove they can do some damage.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now here's Morant. Against Golden State, he was really on his game. No good from Beasley.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Edwards. Fires the three. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 11. It's Beasley on the wing. Vucevic trying to get open, and he lays it straight in. Beasley's got 8.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Back to MP. Outside Edwards. MP with a screen on Hayward. The baseline J. It's good. Edwards got his second basket of the night.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
MP against Morant. Beasley with a clean look. Morant on the follow. He's got 6.
And this is who Ja Morant is. He just doesn't quit. Really getting after it on the glass.
So the tip. Timberwolves call their first timeout. So Memphis.
Substitution on the court. Grizzlies timeout.
Here's a look at some of the stats for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
On the court for Minnesota, the wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Reed is out there with Robinson. And it's MP in at the point. And he trims the lead to single digits. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
MP against Morant. MP passes to Reed. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Nice feed by MP, a popular guy in this locker room.
The Grizzlies trail by 10. Smart passes to Morant. And a miss there on the triple.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
MP and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night.
Sir, we have a man swimming on the court. Sir, we have a man swimming on the court.
It is. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Out to Morant. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. Morant's got 14 points.
What a matchup. MP going toe-to-toe with another great talent. This arena is going to be lit.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Suns was superb. He had an impressive number of points, and that was his season high. He really lit it up. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going. It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
The three from Morant. Morant with another miss.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And the basket by MP.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And they don't want to give the ball handlers any room.
To end the run. Nice jump shot. Good. He has 5.
Look, and if you're the defense, you have to honor Marcus Smart's mid-range, Jay, or else that's exactly what's going to happen.
Wasted no time on that one. And the Timberwolves.
Give me them ankles. Give me them. Yoinks. Bro, are you a mime? Like, are you supposed to stand still like a statue, bro? Green? Radio mouth?
They've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against the Warriors.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Now here's Morant. He's got 14.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
MP looking around. The three-pointer is right on target.
Bro, Joe, you're not guarding that.
3-pointers in the second for Minnesota. And it's Smart with the ball for Memphis. 19-point game. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Great D that time from Edwards.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
MP outside. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Center, power forward, small forward, shooting guard, center. Nobody can guard me.
On an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Smart against Edwards. Here's Morant. And again, Memphis no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
The three from MP. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 35 in the game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Some changes for Memphis. Vucevic checked in for Clark. Hayward comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's Beasley in for Williams. Minnesota also making some changes. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Reed. And it's White in for McDaniels. Now here's Smart. Last game we saw him score 14. Down low. And Morant throws it down.
That's big time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
MP inside. Guarded by Morant.
Are you kidding me?
MP, no good. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Minnesota leading by 21. 1:12 left in the first half. The three from MP. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Here's Smart, and the Grizzlies tack on two more.
Yeah, well, Marcus Smart, when you talk about basketball IQ, those are one of the things that he does. Sets a good pick, gets himself open.
Now, here's MP. He has 35. And they double up MP. Nails the baby hook. MP's got 37.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Morant against MP. No good from 11 feet. And for the Timberwolves, their shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Puts up a three. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 40 points.
And MP reminding the D how effective he is from deep. Nice three ball.
Memphis has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Morant kicks to Smart. Beasley outside. Over Edwards.
And as a defender, Edwards' speed and agility make him tough to shake. No easy shots with him on you.
And so it's Minnesota finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll return shortly.
Hello, everybody. Before we dig into the game at hand,
with Lopez, they get a vet who can impact the game at both ends of the floor. Then offensively, he can hurt you in the low post and from beyond the arc.
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Malik Beasley out there with John Morant. And it's
I tapped the button. I tapped. And it doesn't allow me to pump fake.
Vucevic, and it's Hayward, and it's Jackson in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now here's Morant, following the miss by MP. Minnesota with the rebound. Edwards got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Towns for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Towns has got 9.
Towns has one of the best three-point strokes of any big man in the league.
Morant passes to Vucevic. The dish to Hayward. Now here's Morant for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Morant's got 21.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's White. Scoreless thus far. Robinson sets a screen for White. And MP throws it down.
And take a look at MP staying in attack mode once again.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Now here's Morant for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's MP. And he has 42. Beasley with the steal. Hayward with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. And that one's good, Morant.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
MP finds Robinson. The 3 from MP. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
3 points.
Robinson's got 3 assists tonight.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
MP against Morant. That one falls. And he has 28 points for the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to wheel his team back in the game.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually, that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. And here's Morant. Following the three-pointer by MP. Here's Vucevic. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Robinson's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. To the inside. And Jackson throws it down.
You're taking a little bit of a risk when you get that fancy, but Jackson, he's got the bounce to pull it off.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Now here's White. Still yet to score. And another one.
He's at 50 again. He's done this a few times this year.
This has become old hat. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season. The 8-footer. And that one hits back iron. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. The three-pointer, no good. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Now, here's Morant for 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. It's Beasley on the wing. Morant with a wide-open look. And another miss by Memphis. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. And another one falls.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. For Memphis, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Vucevic setting the pick for Morant. That 3 off the mark. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Robinson passes to Edwards. And the dunk by MP.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
And the Grizzlies shooting 43% from the floor. Beasley outside. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Beasley's got 11 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Edwards. 8 points for him. And there's the bucket from MP.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Morant against MP. Vucevic, a screen on MP. A floater, and that one's good. Morant. Morant's got 12 points in just the second half.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
MP, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Vucevic. Beasley outside. No good on the triple. For Minnesota, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Out to Edwards. Timberwolves passing it around. White down low, working on Beasley. And here's MP for 3. Good on the triple. MP's got 6.
I've tried passing it to Derek White like 3 times in that whole possession, and he didn't shoot it once.
Some changes for Memphis. Clark, he's checked in for Vucevic. Santi Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Gordon Hayward. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Robinson. Kelly Olynyk.
Nice finish. A great scorer. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
6 on the shot clock. The 3 from MP. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Smart on the wing. Down low, Clark. And then Clark slams it in.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. Bees.
Okay. I mean, let me go over this whole drive, okay? Pass it up. Right? Thought he was gonna pass it to Naz Reid. Okay. I get it back. Pass it out. I want it in the paint. What the hell is that?
With the steal. Fires from deep. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Here's McDaniels. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Memphis has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Clark, a screen on MP. Morant passes to Clark. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Kick out to Moore. Passes it to MP. To the middle. Here's Reed. And he banks in the layup. Reed's got 9 points.
And the instincts from MP on that pass, knew right where to put it to set up his teammates.
Grizzlies shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. The pass to Clark. Dishes it to Morant. Misses the 3.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. McDaniels dishes to MP. Reed the pass to Moore. Now here's Reed. 4 on the shot clock. McDaniels finds MP.
Naz Reid, just shoot the ball.